Hello, welcome back to another album review. This time I'm listening to something I actually haven't listened to before. And before we get into that, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, this video's album is White Pony by Deftones, their third studio album, released in June 20th, 2000. So, yeah, it's 12 tracks, I believe. Yep, 12 tracks. And I'm gonna be honest, I listened to this album on a morning walk. So, yeah, there's that mental image for you. But I did write down all my thoughts in a Google Doc, well, on my notes, and then I transferred it over to a Google Doc. But I gave my thoughts on every track, and then a final rating, which I might think differently of now because I've let it marinate. But this album, Deftones, I'm not a huge Deftones listener, but I did enjoy the album. I thought it was really cool. It's very guitar heavy, and I am a guitar player myself. Although the only song I've learned is like, what is it called? The only song I know how to play is My Own Summer, Shove It, which is pretty easy to play. So, I don't know much about the album or the people, but I'll tell you about the music. I liked it. It was pretty good. I liked the opening track, Back to School, which was also sort of also the closing track, if I understood that correctly, like kind of a longer version. But we head into the second track, and the vocals were very nice here. I liked the vocals on this track. Digital Bath had like a, what did I write down here? I said it feels like a louder Something in the Way by Nirvana, which if you listen to it maybe you'll hear it. That's what I had to say about it. But I like this song. I liked most of the songs. I don't think there was a song I didn't like on this album. It was a pretty good album, as I've already said. Let's see. Track 4, Elite. I did add this to my liked songs. This was probably one of my favorite songs off the album, along with Teenager and Knife Party and Change. But moving on, the RX Queen track. What did I put down? But very dark tones. I liked the bass and drums on this track, and the whispering vocals that their lead singer adds were real interesting, and I enjoyed that. So with track 6, Street Carp, I didn't really put anything down in the notes, but kind of skimming through it again, it keeps most of the same tones that the rest of the album has, and I mean I still like it. So I don't know what else to tell you. Teenager, I liked it. It was a quieter song, more of a ballad sort of, but it worked. It definitely fit through and let the vocals shine. One of my favorite tracks off of the album. Knife Party I also really like. I thought the chorus was really catchy, and then near the mid-end section there was some really cool vocals that I liked. Korea, good track, same formulas as the rest of the album. That's all I had to say about that. But yeah, most of the album follows the same heavy riffs and whatnot of Deftones. It's not bad, I like it. Then Passenger, really good opening riff, I liked it. And then, again, vocals, shining, beautiful. And then Change, the most popular song by Deftones, I think. Let me check. Yep. Yeah, this is their most popular song. And I mean, obviously, there's a reason for it. It is a good song. And you know, the moaning and whatnot. And in all honesty, the only reason I reviewed this album is because of this song being in a meme. And I'll put that up now.
Are you a vampire?
I watched you
was also in a Dragon Ball movie. Um, when they were fighting Cooler, I think. And I might as well show a bit of that too. It's just an iconic Deftones song. I have heard it, and I mean, now that I've heard the album, I've heard it within the context of the album, and it's a good song. So, there's not much else to say about that. It's a good song. Pink Maggot, it's pretty much just a longer version of the first track, but it was still good. So yeah, in my original notes here, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. But now that I'm thinking back on it, this album's an 8 out of 10. It's a good album. I need to listen to more Deftones, but other than that, I enjoyed it. It was a good little walk for the music. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I'll do an Anthony Fantano transition. Did you like the music? Did you listen to the album? Thank you for watching. If y'all want to see more of this, leave a like. Watch my other stuff, if you feel like it. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.